Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the WAAAGH series. We have just the last episode finally taken out our last enemy in the south for now. We have captured all of the dwarvish settlements along the way, but I neglected the north, and now Garban's Hold, our primary settlement for the entire playthrough, has fallen. We must turn back north and confront the Empire of Man, and specifically the Wasteland. They have gotten a little bit too big for their britches over here. They have a significant amount of territory, to be honest with you. They've taken Tancred. They've pushed all the way up to Corion's territory. The Black Suns tribe is struggling against Corion currently, so hopefully they can hold out long enough for us to turn our way back up north and go retake Garban's Hold. First of all, we're going to need a few parties to come assist us, so hopefully these guys can help out. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn our way back up north, and we will go confront them at Pusnek, or Pussy Neck, as I like to say affectionately. All of these dwarves here are not gonna really be a threat. Not a large threat to us. Asgaraz here could be ours. No, it won't be. Okay, unfortunate. We have good relations with all these guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and abstain for now. That's perfectly fine. We are bleeding money again, losing 3,000 per day. That is actually quite a large amount. I'm going to stop at every single town along the way, and hopefully we will make it back up there in time. But it could, oh no. It looks like they have recaptured Pusnek, and now they are taking Sude. Oh my lord, they are absolutely screaming towards capturing all of our settlements up north. We need to go put a stop to this immediately, and hopefully we are able to do so. Skull Smashes and us have made peace. Very nice. Very good. Hopefully we can get some gobos to join our parties as well. I will take humans at this point. We need every man, woman, and orc that we are able to get. We're up to 1,500 here. I'm gonna stop off here at every single one of these villages as long as they're not too far out of the way. Valenfort is getting sieged as well. Oh my goodness. They must have an absolutely massive amount of men up there sieging us and raiding us. They're actually made it all the way back up to my castles here, which is slightly concerning. I'm actually going to stop off here and pull some men out of the garrison. Let's see here. What do we have available to us to pull out? I should have some prisoners as well, I believe. Let me see. Maybe I've already turned them in. Uh-oh. At close report and continue. Hopefully that's just a whole error. Ah, hard crash. Okay. I might need to reinstall my mods because Bannerlord has been hard crashing a lot recently for me. Especially the old realms. So yeah, maybe I do need to reload my mods. That's okay though. It's not really that big of a deal. It'll load back up fairly quickly, hopefully. We'll just roll with it. We're 3 minutes in, not a big deal. I've just noticed that that the old realms has just been crashing a lot for me recently, so I don't know, maybe I need to delete my shader cache and rebuild it or something along those lines. That can definitely help out. Like, I still have the downloads for the mods, so I can just uninstall it and just copy the files back over. It won't really take that long at all. Should not delay production whatsoever. Oh, I just realized we are here for episode 20. Wow, a big milestone in the WAAAGH series. Very nice. Like I said, though, it should be a pretty quick and rapid loading screen here. I actually have the benefit of now immediately working my way back there. So hopefully we can get back a little bit quicker. I won't stop at that garrison this time, though, if it looks like it's going to give us some trouble. All right, I'm going to immediately head back up that way. And then I will call in all of those parties. Lovely. That's going to cost me 50 influence there and 144 in total. Vote for the new owner of Asgaraz. And it looks like I'm still not going to get the vote. Unfortunate. I really did need that settlement. I mean, 3,138 lost per day is quite a large amount if you were not aware. Now, not stopping off at all these villages. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely wrecking face up here. Yep, they've already taken back Pusnek. Yeah, we need to go over to our castle here. And actually, let's go past the castle to the bridge and see if we can catch them at the bridge. That would be the ideal play here, hopefully. And all these guys need to get their parties refreshed for sure. Dropping out people that are below 1,000 or below 100 would be a good idea at this point, but we can't really afford to do so. Actually, I kind of could, but I mean, it's just not a great idea. I'm actually gonna bring in some more parties, and the party is going to be extremely expensive, but it's going to totally be worth it because we need to go stop some sieges here. These guys are already sieging the Valen Fort. We need to make our way up there immediately. We need to go get stuck into a battle. We need to get a lot of prisoners, and we need to turn them back in for more influence so we can keep this party rolling here. It is very difficult to run orc parties, as we all know. 3,000? What in the God's name is that? Oh my goodness. All right, let me bank up here. 3,000 men. Oh my word. What are we gonna do here? What are we even supposed to do? We have no food as well. Oh my god. There's no way we can take them. There's just no way. All right, we need to bank this party in here. Fucking join the army, thank you. All right, what's the Valen Fort at? It's at 36. I need to get over there. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to drop a save here, and hopefully I can kill enough of them to where they are not able to finish that siege. Oh, we have caps lock on apparently. Wow. 20. Episode 20. Hopefully we have enough elite troops to defeat these guys. I have no idea. This is gonna be a close fight, I would say. It is leaning in their direction, but I don't know. I have some confidence here. This might be a terrible idea, but at least it would slow down the steam of the Empire. We basically have to roll this battle. There's not much else we can do. Otherwise, this army is going to roll straight across our entire lands, and we're going to have to be fighting back up from the south here, which would not be an ideal situation at all. We don't have many archers left. We do have a decent amount of cavalry, but again, they also have a decent amount as well. That's fine, though. All right, well, here they come. I would say we should confront them in the forest over here would probably be the best idea. Try to get all of the men here into the ditch and then put the archers up on the backside of the hill here. That would be a decent idea, I would believe. Yep, we'll kind of set the archers there. We'll bring the cavalry down over here into the valley, and we'll go ahead and speed up the game here. Trying to avoid as much of their firepower as possible. If they have to come up over the hill to fight us, they're going to have a really rough time. And plus, I have my my smash ability to take out a bunch of their elite infantry. That will be quite ideal for us. We just need to sit here and wait for them. Our cavalry should outclass their... maybe not. That's a lot of Griffin Knights. Jesus Christ. What have I gotten myself into? Bergs, we might be effed in the A. Look at this fucking guys. Fucking insane. It's coming forward like that? Really? You're just gonna die, buddy. Alright, shield wall, boys. Shield wall. Shield wall. Cavalry, go engage them. We need our cav to go get that ass. Let me tell them to go over here. And I'll tell them to charge in just a second. I think we'll win the infantry fight. I just don't know with the ranged troops how well this is going to go. Let's go! Alright, yeah, we're obviously going to win the cavalry fight. Let's see how this one goes, though. We're going to charge them as soon as they come up over this. Enough. They're going to get pelted by arrows here. Oh my goodness, this is so much infantry. Alright, wait for it. and charge and big smash right at the start. Boom, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm just going to hold my shield and keep smashing. I need to stay alive here, and I need to smash as much of this infantry as possible. Big smash here again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're taking chunks out of these guys. Our cav seems to be doing all right. Oh my goodness, this is pure chaos here. Let's try to collapse this left flank here. Let me get up in that ass here. Boom, another big smash there. All right, if we can collapse this left flank, we should do all right. Yeah, it looks like we're winning the infantry fight pretty convincingly. I need to not take damage here, though. I got to survive a very long time here. Big smash again. There we go. Another decent smash there. All right, looks like we have routed their infantry. That is very nice. I need to not die here. All right, fall back, fall back, fall back. Fall back, men, fall back. I guess orcs. Cavalry fall back as well. Actually, there's not really that many of you left. Just fucking charge. Infantry right here, please. All right, I need to be alive for these next few engagements, though, at least. Looks like we're getting healed by the... yeah, it looks like we are getting somewhat healed here. That is good. All right, well, here come their infantry. Looks like our cav's getting stomped right now. Not exactly sure what's going on here. Oh, it's just their cavalry. All right, well, here they come. Yeah, it looks like we're getting buffed by the shaman here. I wish the shaman had some healing spells. That would be super good right now. All right, let's speed it up a bit. Are they holding? They may be holding. Oh, they are holding. They're waiting for us to come over the ridge. Okay, here they come. Lovely. All right, they should get hit by our archers now. Very nice. Iron Capone getting some kills there. Lovely, lovely. They're just going to trade with our archers. That's perfectly fine with me. Some of our trolls are getting hit here. Maybe we should go for a charge. That would put us on the wrong side of the hill, though. That would be not great. I don't know. We're trading pretty well with these guys. All right, looks like they did kind of win the fight against our archers here. Okay, let's go and charge. Smash the gits indeed. We're going to catch the archers out a little bit here. All right, lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm going to try to collapse a flank maybe. Actually, I'm just going to go straight down the middle. Smash him right there. Perfect. Savage getting a bunch of kills. And we are absolutely stomping these guys right now. We've only lost 72. Meanwhile, they've lost well over 400. We've lost 195. They've lost 500. That's a big difference. Big smash there again in the middle. We just need to keep working this and keep breaking through. All right, it looks like we broke them again. Big smash there again. All right, very nice, very nice. Looks like they're kind of re-engaging here. Another big smash there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Looks like we've got another wave of cavalry. Very nice. All right, let's bring the archers up. Cavalry, go get their cav, please. All right, we're doing very good here. We need to keep this thing rolling. Need to keep this ship moving. Looks like we've got some infantry coming up too. Archers, yeah, keep following. Infantry, keep following here. Keep following. All right, Calv, get out.
Let's go! Let's go!
All right, very nice, very nice. All right, we need to reform. Reform here. Reform, gentlemen, reform. Watch out, cavalry on the right. Take down the cav. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's get in that ass. Here we go. Cav charge. All right, here we go. Close the distance, boys. Close the distance. Get on him, get on him. All right, we need to spread out here. This direction. Spread, 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 spread. We need to get in there. There goes our cav. Very nice. All right, charge. There we go. We're pushing them back. Big smash there. Huge smash. Very nice. I've killed 79 so far. We're doing very, very good. All right, we just need to keep holding shields here. Keep holding shields. Big smash again. Remember, I can just take chunks out of these guys. So we need to keep doing it. We're killing 3-1 right now. But they outnumber us by over 1,000. So we need to keep pulling this off multiple times. Big infantry reinforcements there. Need another big smash there. Very nice. We're taking chunks out of them. We really are. The archers need to come forward and engage. Archers, come forward, please. Oh, shit. Gotta watch out for the griffins. The griffins are deadly. There we go. Another couple there. All right, move on to their archers. Their range units are pretty much all they have to win this battle. Some of our trolls are falling. All right, we got a big wave of infantry coming in. All right, let's mass here. Oh, no, that literally almost killed me. Oh, that did kill me. All right, that's fine. Infantry, go ahead and charge. Go ahead and go into shield wall again. And spread here, like so. And then charge. Archers, just give a good spread here, guys. And then cavalry, fucking get in that ass. And then, yep, you guys get in that ass too. We need to kill those archers efficiently. Okay, I killed 100 guys exactly. Grenade launcher their own guys there, it looks like. All right, here come all the trolls. Line formation to run faster. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We need to reform here. We are getting into their archers here, though. That is good. It's very, very good. And again, archer line here, please. All right, we're trading very well. 1,100 to 600 right now. The trolls are holding them off while we reform. That is very nice. Archers are doing a great job as well. They are starting to equalize, though. They really are. They're very spread out, though. That's the good thing. All right, charge. Get in there, boys. Get in there. There we go. There we go. All right, reform, gentlemen. Reform. Reform here. Reform there. Shield wall. Archers, move this way. And turn yourselves this way, please. Cavalry, can we group here? Can we group the cav over here, please? All right, very good, very good. Archers right there, please. Yep, just spread out a good amount. Get some good shots on them. All right, cav, group there. All right, I'm gonna run the cavalry through their archers. Hurry up, please. All right, infantry, go ahead and, yep, keep holding there. All right, cav, go ahead and run through their archers. Yep, run straight through them, please. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. All right, cav, fuck them up. Infantry, kill their infantry. Our cav really needs to put a dent in that archer group. It's way too many. Cav, go ahead and turn around, please. Come back through. We have yet to get a reinforcement wave again. We're at 1,500, they're at 800. We're actually doing quite well here. Run through them. Run through them and fuck them up. Now get in there. Surround them and slaughter them. Archers, get up here. Archers really need to support the infantry here. Okay, we do have another wave coming in. Nice, nice, nice. All right, infantry set up here. We have another 50 cav here. Nice, we need to keep running through them. Just keep running through them, cav. Just keep running through them. Back and forth, back and forth. Set up a line, gentlemen, set up a line. We're gonna get shredded, but we have to set up a line of some kind. They're down to flagellants, like they're fucked. They're so fucked. They are down to really bad infantry. Cav charge. All right, you guys hold there, hold. All right, they're catching up somewhat. Really need the archers to start having an impact here. Archers, go ahead and deploy to the side of the formation and fuck their archers up, please. All right, we're doing pretty well there. Our archers are getting in their ass. Yep, very nice. We just need to push onto that range force before they can do much here. All right, looks like we crushed their infantry for the most part. Yeah, very good, very good. Our archers are doing a great job. Our cav needs to get onto those archers again, or their ranged troops. I mean, we might be able to make them rout. We've almost killed 2,000 of them. They've only killed half of our force, and we've killed 2/3 of their force. It might be pretty close here. All right, let's reform here again. We have another wave coming in. We need to be careful here for a second. Let's just chill here, guys. Let's just chill. Set up here. Get a nice setup first. Y'all charge. Cavalry, just go ahead and set up over here. Reform and push. Reform and push. We need to push into them. We have to close the distance to their ranged troops. We have to. They're just going to shred us really bad. If not. We haven't a big enough blob to do it. Charge. There we go. Alright, hold here. Hold the line here, gentlemen. Cav, go ahead and charge again. Cav, fucking come get these dudes, please. I wish we had good cavalry. We really just don't. Alright, we've lost about 1,200. We have about 800 remaining. Oh my goodness, they're getting a lot of kills on us, though. We need to get a charge through this archers, dude. Their archers are fucking destroying us. We need to go sit our fucking cavalry on their archers. Just keep fucking riding through them. Keep riding through them. Draw that fire. Do what you gotta do. Okay, we got Cav going in there. Nice. Okay, Cav charge. We got another blob coming in. We need to spread this formation again. This around theirs. 1,300. We got about 500 remaining. They have about 1,000 remaining. Reform here, boys. Reform here. Archers, just fucking deploy right here and help what you can. Grab what you can, archers. Grab what you can. Actually, archers, full focus their left side. Clean up these left side archers. All right, fall back a bit. They broke our formation. They broke our formation. Reform, reform, reform. This is going to be a very close fight. And here comes the rest of our infantry. All right, we need to fall back. We have to fall back our infantry. Line formation and run. Run, 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 run. Archers back up, back up, back up. Need to use the archers effectively. Right there. Gab, keep chucking, charging. Alright, shield wall. Here. Archers, stay over there. Keep shooting at their flanks. They have more reinforcement waves is the problem. Alright, we need to win this fight super decisively. Someone has to contest these archers, dude. Alright, we need the cav. We need the cav. Cav, fucking group over here, please. Group over here. How are their horse... I don't understand this. This game is so rigged sometimes. It's crazy. Alright, we need to break this infantry immediately. And we need to break these archers more immediately. Literally go park on them, please. Literally just go park in their formation. More infantry. How fresh are they coming back? It's a lot of flagellants and still a lot of decently trained guys. But our orcs, our untrained orcs are better than theirs. Better than their infantry for the most part. They're actually doing a decent job here. Alright, fucking kill them all. Cav. Oh my god, their range troops are ridiculous. I think that's our last reinforcement wave there. I think they are close to their last as well. Need to push through. Keep pushing through them. Charge. I think we've lost this fight, but I think it's going to be a very good one. I mean, 237 infantry. I mean, their infantry's dropping like flies. Oh my goodness, their infantry's dropping like flies. They really are weak. Weak, really, really weak infantry. All right, reform here. We need to receive this wave. Wait, hold on. We have more archers coming. Hold on. We have another wave. Oh my goodness, we have another wave. Okay, hold up. Cav, assemble over here. Archers, just line up directly behind like we have been. All right, receive that wave and kill them. Their guys are probably running out of ammunition, but our orcs should absolutely decimate this infantry formation. Lots of infantry coming. I'm gonna put my guys in the line so they run. More trolls coming in. Lots and lots of trolls. Archers, just fucking deploy right here. Literally just deploy right here. I need y'all to help the infantry fight. This is a very close fight. We've killed 2,200. They've killed 1,800. This will be our last wave here. All right, we need to run through them again. The cav needs to get a full fucking gallop and run straight through them. All right, we're doing pretty good here. All right. Pretty good kills from the horses there. Decent kills at least. How fresh are these infantry? Dude, they're still pretty decent. I mean, the archers need to start doing more, man. Otherwise, we are going to lose. All right, come back through. Cap, just go ahead and charge. Do your thing. I don't think we're getting... Oh, we still have more reinforcements coming. Shit. It's mostly just the trolls against these guys right now. The trolls are really the only ones making this shit close. I think that is our last wave right there. Oh, wait, we have friendlies coming in. Wait, what? Yeah, we have friendlies coming in. Hold on a minute. That might be their last infantry wave, honestly. 221 archers, yep, 200 infantry. Yeah, I think that is their last wave. So if we can survive this ranged onslaught, then we might be all right. The archers are doing okay. we get another group? No, we didn't. Yeah, the archers are doing all right, though. I just need the archers to be set up, like, directly behind the infantry. Alright, we're doing pretty good in the melee fight here. 2,400. They've killed 2,000 of ours. We're about to have a whole nother group come in. Very nice. Alright, how many infantry? 172, and we have about 82. Okay, that's a pretty good ratio, actually. A lot of these guys are going to run out of ammunition. A lot of them are probably already out of ammo. Actually, it looks like most of them are still shooting. Some of them are not shooting, though. Actually, a good chunk of them are not shooting anymore. They might have run out of ammunition already. Archers, just stay close here. They might have another wave, though. Alright, infantry charge. Archers, do your best. Just do your best, archers. It's okay if we lose this. We killed an absolute exorbitant amount of them. Our infantry's about to break, maybe. They have 98 infantry left. 95, 94, 93, 92. They're gonna have less than a... If I would have been able to pull in one more party, we would have done this. If I could have pulled in one more party, we would have done this. All right, that's us breaking. All right, end battle. And we just retreat here and try to get away. And if we can get away, then that means our lords are not going to be captured. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Leave it to the others. Okay. Maybe I can cheese the system here. Nah, it's not giving me more men back. Well, it was a valiant fucking try. I will tell you that. Jesus Christ. We're going to have to train up a whole new army, but I mean, Castle Baston is still okay. It has 452 defenders. We're probably going to have to go do a siege defense over there. All right, that's a defeat. We're going to get captured here. If we get a bailout, we're going to take the bailout, and we're immediately going to fucking run all the way up north. Yeah, they're still going to win the fight. Barely, though. Just barely. We made it expensive for them, and that was the key. Why am I slow? Hurting penalty. Need to fix that immediately. Pretty good stuff here. Let's see. While waiting in towns definitely is the way to go. Did I get any level ups? No level ups. Okay, that's fine. I need to get rid of some horses here, obviously. I have far too many horses. 232 roundseys. That's going to be doing that. 122 Midlands palfreys. All these have to go. Pretty much everything's got to go, except for like maybe a couple horses. What's my most expensive horse? Is the war boar. Okay. And then I have far too much stuff on me. Still at 372. Interesting. Oh, it's all this loot. Damn, okay. I'm going to have to get rid of all that. I'm going to have to get rid of pretty much all of it. I can't get captured again. I need to make my way back to my settlement and hold my settlement. That's my fucking job. While the orcs regroup, I need to hold my settlement. That is basically my job. Can't get rid of all of it for some reason. There we go. Okay, we need to move as fast as possible. Any food that I have no food. Okay. Go, 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 go. I'm starving. It's okay. I'm starving.
Who are you?
Shit. Fuck. Okay, I can't fight that. I need to be able to get out, though. I have to get out. That was stupid of me. Oh, no. He got caught as well. I might be able to get out, though, because they're fighting a battle. I will take that offer. All right, I'm going to go at 3 times speed here to try to avoid getting captured. All right, right, if we get across the bridge, we're okay. All right, we made it across the bridge. We need to get back to Castle Baston immediately. There is an army coming. I almost guarantee it. There is definitely an army coming. I need to pull in as many troops as I realistically can here, and then I need to call back companions as we can. Take hero into party. Take hero into party. Take hero into party. All right. Recruit Goblin Beast Pradas. 5 grand. Yep, I'll take that. We need to go to trade here. And I'm going to need some food for the boys. 150 should do it. And then I'll get a couple of Sumter horses here. 25 will work. All right, very nice. And recruit all of these guys here. That brings my party up to 85. 20 Gobos join brings me up to 105. If we come over here, we can get more Gobos to join us. I could start a brawl. That wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. I need to be inside Castle Baston though when they come to attack. They're gonna come. We know they're gonna come. Make peace with the wasteland. Our kingdom will pay for it. That's a really bad idea, but I guess it saves us the trouble here, and we can sort of rebuild our economy for now. They're just, yeah, that was a very smart war from them. They took 3 major towns. They took 3 towns and a castle off that war there. And then we're still at war with the entire West and the entire North, basically. That is not good. We've basically just been reduced a huge amount. We now only have 4 towns instead of 7. That's a lot that we lost there. That is a significant amount, I would say. Yeah, that's not exactly what I would call ideal. I'm gonna manage the garrison here. Please don't crash. Thank you. All right, let's see. What do we got? We got some Black Orc Berserkers. We got some trolls. I'll take all the high-level guys here, I guess. Orc Biggins, yeah. And we'll leave the rest be. Yeah, I mean, oof. Fucking huge oof there. I mean, 6 influence though, Jesus. Let me actually dump. I'm gonna dump everybody except some of the really high tier troops. I'll take all the Black Orcs and stuff and the Orc bosses. I'll take all that, and then this will be my roamer. And then manage town, train militia. Absolutely fucking 100% train militia. Militia must be trained at the quickest pace possible. Seriously. At the quickest pace possible, we need to train militia. Because we have 192 militia, 368 in the garrison. We must keep training, and we must build up a party again. We can only have 238 in the party without the WAAAGH, unfortunately. I think going for that battle was the correct decision, though. Just simply because we were going to get rolled anyways. If we just let them roll over us, that would have been significantly worse. They would have captured way more than they did. The only reason they had to sue for peace is because we literally killed like 1,000 of their men when they were rolling an army of 3K. That's a lot, you know. Coffee guy, come and join us here. All right, recruit all these guys. We're getting back up very quickly. We're getting some gobos to join us. Like we're not really struggling here to recruit troops, which is good. We need to get that WAAAGH meter back up as quickly as possible, though. It must be rapid. It has to be rapid. We're almost up to the limit here. The orcs are eating through our food pretty quickly, but that's okay. Yeah, we got to get this WAAAGH meter back up. There we go. And one more recruitment should put us back up to 281, and we're making a decent amount of money here right now. Not great, obviously. 283. Might get a couple gobos join us. Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, we should have, yep, a bunch of upgrades here. I'm going to just go full infantry, I think, and then I'm going to put all the gobos into infantry as well. All right, 99 teeth there. Got 99 teeth and a bitch ain't one. We are not at war with the Wasteland anymore. That's probably a good thing, I would assume. Simply based off how that went. God, this is a real yo-yo progression, though. 600 defenders. Oh, my goodness. How many are over in Pussneck? It's not great, though. It's really not great. We need a strong alliance with somebody. The massive Choppas, we need an alliance with them. Seriously. They'll do a trade agreement, but they won't help us. We have great power. Like, look, we have amazing power. Like, we have very large parties. We can pull in a lot of stuff, but it's like the parties rebuild very quickly. Don't get me wrong. And how many defenders? 536. Okay, so we're gonna need like an army of like 3,000 to retake these. Realistically, how many in Garbrands hold? 865. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a struggle. This really is going to be a serious struggle. Okay, he's besieging that. I need to go get in on that action. We're up to 581 defenders now. Very nice. Militia is getting built up nicely. Up to 583. All right, we'll hop in on this one. We'll just send troops here. They only have like fucking 20 guys left.
Again, you save up.
Again, you save our asses. I don't know why I sound like a vampire. Bunch of gobos there. I really just need to hard focus on the infantry because the infantry are really what's going to win us the fights. But yeah. All right, very nice. We took that castle. That ups the WAAAGH meter by 8 points. Wow, what a fucking significant margin that was. Maybe starting a brawl would be a decent idea. I'll send troops to clear. I'm not sure if this is going to help us with the WAAAGH. I don't think it does. No, that is confirmed. It does not help us with the WAAAGH. It looks like I have a decent chance of getting the castle, but I have 0 influence, so that sucks. Unlucky, I guess. There's Castle Mussolini. Yeah, that's probably far too strong for us to take on. Let's go party hunt, I guess. Party hunting wouldn't even be a bad idea right now. We need to build up some meat. We need to build up the WAAAGH meter. Those are all things that we need to do right now. So raiding some towns wouldn't be the worst idea. That's not really good. Finish a raid here, maybe. There we go. Lovely. Okay, that put our WAAAGH meter back up to 200. Let's go raid another village. We'll keep raiding villages until we get the WAAAGH meter all the way up. That'll be an easy way to do it. Send troops here. Only gonna lose 3. Take some prisoners. Actually, no. Do not take prisoners. Just chop them up. We need some food. Yeah, we need some... I'm just gonna full focus the infantry. Chop those guys up there. Give us some more WAAAGH meter. Keep it all rolling. He is gonna catch us. Oh, that's great. Logistician, that'll help with tax income. That should help our income greatly.
It's been a while.
Right. Yep, I know. We'll fight to the last drop of our blood. We're gonna completely annihilate your infantry. I hope you know that. Yeah, this will be fun. We should get a pretty easy win here, I would assume. Should be a pretty easy win, hopefully, because we're roughly the same numbers, and I can kill 100 guys a battle. We've literally all just seen it. Really not a great map for the Bretonians, to be honest with you. If we set ourselves up in these trees, they're gonna have a really tough time. Basically no cavalry and stuff, so that's fine. Stick you guys in there. All right, shield wall it up, and then we hold.
Boys,
And we let them come. They have a decent amount of archers, but it's not going to be enough to outmatch our range. It's really just going to be their cavalry is the problem. But they're holding. We need to move forward. Move forward, boys. Keep moving forward. In fact, just go for a charge on them. Alright, I'll catch up with the boys here. We can close the distance here really quickly, and then we'll have a very easy time of crushing these dudes. The only thing is the horses. We just gotta watch out for the horses. Doesn't look like they're too elite, though. That's good. I'm gonna come up in the middle and smash here. Oh my goodness, that's a huge swing in our favor. Yeah, that was a massive swing in our favor. I'm gonna hit another huge group here. Big group gone there. Yeah, we absolutely crushed their fucking infantry here. It's really just gonna be the cab that's the problem. Yep, infantry broke. Very nice. Alright, it's just the cab, basically. Alright, F1, F3, F5, square formation, and set up a square here, guys. Set up a square, boys, set up a square. Form a square. Ow, fuck. It's okay. Ow, fucking shit. Yeah, we're gonna do pretty good against these guys. Are they running? Oh, they're running. Oh, that's embarrassing. 101 renown, 71.4 influence, 25 morale. I'm telling you. The orcs don't fuck around when it comes to infantry combat. I'm telling you guys, it's insane. They are extraordinarily powerful in infantry combat. As long as you just upgrade them to pure infantry, you can roll pretty much anybody. I should have been doing that from the start, honestly. Good amount of loot there as well. All right, we're back up to full WAAAGH meter. There's no reason for us to be over here raiding anymore. Zero reason for us to be over here. We need to stop off at all these towns here, though, to pick up black orcs. We need black orcs. Lots of black orcs. They're really expensive, but they are totally worth it. They really make a big difference, though. They're just very expensive to recruit. Is the only downside. All right. Come down here as well. Pick up some more. We have a lot of wounded here. That's okay. Not a big deal. We need more of those guys. More of those guys. The goblin pradas, they're actually pretty nasty when you get them into close range. Make peace with Midland. That would be a fantastic idea. There we go. Lovely. We need to start making peace with people. Like, they need to understand they can't just come over here and push us around. And we need to make that a fact. We can't just let them do it. We need to really start putting a crackdown on border low as well. It looks like we are, so that's good. We'll have to jump in on this. Help him out. Let's get up in that ass. This will be the last battle of the episode, though. All right, let's position here. They're gonna take the hill and hold the hill. Let's just come here. They should take the hill and hold the hill. They're not. Okay, interesting. Get up in that ass, I guess. Feel the wall. Yep, we rolled their infantry. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, speed her up. Very nice. Another victory there. Lots of renown, lots of influence. Yep, you're welcome. Take all those prisoners there. We need to go turn in all these prisoners for the influence. So that next episode, that's what I really love about the orcs, though. We were just able to rebuild so fucking fast. Like, we're already at over 300 party size. I mean, that's fucking insane, dude. That is crazy. Excuse me. Fucking wrong pipe there. All right. Let's see here. What are our wages at? We're still in the green, which is not surprising because we don't have that many black orcs yet, but we will in just a moment. We're still rolling here. That's good. All right, let's go turn in all of these guys really quick here. We can fill the rest up with regular orcs. We'll be okay. Traveling merchant, actually. We'll check out what he's got here. Arquebus, Orc Leva. Nothing really interesting. 5% damage melee banner. That's not really that good, though, considering there's one that gives you 15%. You would expect the traveling merchant to have better shit, honestly. He really, like, often does not have very good shit. We are pretty close to getting maxed out clan tier, aren't we? Yeah, we're very close, actually. Holy shit. It'd be clan tier 6. I think once we hit 6, I'll upgrade my character by finishing the quests, the path of the bosses. We'll just finish the quest requirements automatically with cheats. That'll be really easy for us. They're actually kind of going on a tear over here. I'm actually very impressed. Yeah, extremely impressed that they're doing that over there. We want the black orcs. We can get rid of the regular orc boy. There we go. 436. 436 party size is fucking insane, by the way, if you don't understand regular Bannerlord. That's like borderline insane. That's like you own half of Calradia. That's how crazy that is. Well, we're gonna go and wrap this up here, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys go check out the Wild Hunt Way Watcher series, and let's go and thank our lovely channel members. Give me just 1 second here. Gotta get the clip pulled up. There we go. Thank you to these people. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, JT, Dragonborn, Walter, Pfeiffer, Michael, Shadowfighter Pro, Joski, Shipwrecked, Andrew, Corey, Rip Frost, JT7401, Carter, Ben, Jesper, Walter Thorpe, Sir Zibzek, The Ruta, Brimos, Peyton, Sidar Richard, Torben, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Korn, Quinn, Schofferlex, Axel, Wilcox, Mighty Melons, Motobro, Blackbeard Frog, Guidesy, Danny, Joshua H, Luke, Pure Water, Sugar Free Pie, Maximilian, Tom, Mr. Mandarina, The Real Franco, Lil Vinny, Tayshawn, Chassanel, Killin DD, Hexcord, Wolfpack, Dragon, Hunter, Drops, Apex Badger, Wolfman, Young, Tyler Peterson, Nolan, Josh, The Plentiful Panda, Robert, Evander, Smithers, Cam, Banana, Jeffrey Mangus, Colton, Cable, KJ, Netflix, Steve Scott, Thor, Sly, Kevin, Craig, Hunter Webb, Devantler, Lil Wolfie, Colby, Shipio, Wesley, Madhouse Poetry, Rex the Troopa, Thomas the Stewart, Turna, Carlo, John, Quazix, Rugged, Gold, Ned, Brendan, Rossi, Rasvan, Metallic, Undead Psycho, Cody, The First Brokage, Sean, Fisher, Peter Pan, Darth, Barry, Snooty, Harry Morgan, Joker, Ligma, Aaron, Charles, Roland, Thomas McCabe, Yobama, Greed, Ryan Warnock, Manhawk, Philip Barbarian, T-Fletch, Anarchy Inc., Pixel Peaches, Casterly Wolf, Louise, Connor Huff, iHutch, Paladin Actual, SXS Golem, Joker JJP, Fail, Roman, Nicholas, BRB, Kai, Mr. Poisonous, Daryl, Lil TJ, Nugent, Dominic, J-Dog, Tabor, All Balls No Shaft, Mac Fry, Choir, Achilles, Frosty, Will Phil Bill, Woggles, Terry, Irish, Buller, Dummid, The Watcher, Joseph, D. Michaels, Stephen Carter, Partisan, David B., Millie D., Nuka, Big Al, Jack Edwards, Grimgar, Elite, Geek, Flash, Blake, Tay, Jabot, Casey, Daniel, Nibs, Dylan O, Trez, David J, Positively Positive, A Coffee Guy, Comnor, Iron Capone, A Carnelli, David Saul, For the Win, Corley Alex, Vespina, Joshua G, Mr. Pudded, Cobb, Joe Chillis, Midwest Guru, The Royal Bison, Eater of Worlds, User, Cry, Neroy, Phalanx, Prototype, M. Pavlison, 370Z, Niles, Cameron, The Mustad, Asian Tarzan, Som G, Savage, YBR, Silver Moon, Risky, Jeffrey Phillipson, Lucifer, and Galazan. Then we just have a couple more people to thank, guys. Thank you as well to Dunkin' Donuts, the Lord Commander, Ismail, Lemon Rag, Daniel, It's Me Rip, SCP-40K, DBZ Dragon, 68ATAB, Sigmar's Gimp, Frog Devs, David Andrews, A Name, Agnimal Puri, Luke Tackett, Michael, King Karma, Flatlined, Venomized, Mr. X, Royal, and Just Night Cores. Thank you guys so very much for those lovely channel memberships. Again, don't forget to go check out the Wild Hunt Waywatcher series. Holy shit, insane ranged firepower. If I thought the dwarves were nuts, the elves are even more insane. Let me tell you that right now. They are absolutely certified mentally insane. We're talking padded room straitjacket. They are I have like the tier 3 elves right now, the tier 3 archers, and they are able to defeat the Ungors. The only other series where I can beat the Ungors in episode 1 is the Vamps, and that's because the vampires are broken, obviously. But it seems like the elves are just as broken, maybe not quite as broken, but pretty broken nonetheless. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.